The smell of fresh rain on a thunderstorm. Stormy, there's a storm going on right now. That's right, storming here right now. It's a perfect time for me and you to enjoy some scary stuff together. Right, what's going on, my friends? Mr. here. Hope you're staying absolutely fantastic today. As always, staying happy, healthy, and hydrated. And welcome back to another spooky video. Now, ever since I started this channel, I've always been interested in scary stuff. Started with horror games, then it slowly turned into more scary stuff because it's just interesting, isn't it? So if you're anything like me and you like this stuff, you just find it interesting regardless, come along on the journey and enjoy some spooky videos with me. Also, you can skip this if you want, but it's kind of important to me at least. You'll notice that in every single video, I guarantee you will not find a single video of mine where I don't tell you to stay happy, healthy, and hydrated. That's not just part of the intro, it's true. So please, when you enjoy these videos, I'd appreciate it if you bring a cup of water. It's good for you, it's good for your health. Got to stay hydrated when you're dealing with some spooky stuff. So yeah, the video we're gonna watch on this stormy night is 10 scary ghost videos that will make you spell badly and also smell badly. Bring a change of pants. I haven't watched a video from NukesTop5 in quite a while, so I'm kind of excited. I love his stuff. He's had some things going on lately, so I wish him all the best. But let's jump right into it. Without further ado, let's do this.
When bad things come,
make sure to stay hydrated.
This next mysterious video was shared to the internet without a source. The footage appears to have been recorded by a CCTV camera inside a restaurant while the staff is finishing up work and cleaning up for the night. What happens next is shocking.
And today turns into a bad day. There she is. Taking something off. That bunches of stocker. Oh! I mean, who would want to be a cleaner? Anyway, I mean, I don't mind it. Vacuuming's really fun. I don't know about mopping. Seems the person on the left didn't notice. Oh, wait, no, hold on. No, it's nothing spooky. Don't worry, but look at this. Is this guy wearing no pants? What is going on there? That's some of the scariest stuff I've seen. Anyway, let's continue. I'm sorry. Okay. So it seems the first video isn't the scariest, but it's a little strange, to say the least. What comes next, though? Oh! Fuck me!
Seen sliding across the restaurant floor by itself. But most horrifying of all, some kind of invisible force violently grabs the waitress by her hair and pulls her backwards out of frame.
That was bloody violent, wasn't it?
Now, without a source, we don't know what happened next. But I'm imagining lots of screaming and running.
Imagine that. I mean, it's okay if you got a wig, but if you don't, which most of us don't, I think. I don't know the statistics on that. That would hurt. That would hurt. Lucky for me. Barely got any hair. Yep, that's right. I shaved my head again. Gets too damn hot in Australia here.
Oh dear.
Okay, number 9. Oh dear.
Young hunters are out scouting the countryside for deer. They search and film through a camera with a long-range lens. When suddenly the hunter catches something that is just weird.
Downright chilling.
Alright.
How do you track them?
There's 2 more black dots. Cody.
How do you turn this on?
Yeah, right over there.
What the crap? Is that a guy?
Oh!
What the frick?
Oh! Look at the length of those arms. Gosh, I'm 6'4". My limbs are really long, but I know for a fact. I don't know what I'm talking about, but that guy's got really long arms. You see that? Look at that. Here. Look at the. Do you see them? Look at that. Do you see that? You can see the hair standing up, right? Like chicken skin. Absolutely crazy, mate. Look at this.
What was that?
He's walking. How do you turn this on?
Look.
Oh, what the crap? Is that a guy?
It's a fucking ogre!
What the frick?
With this big club.
What was that?
Not really, but...
Walking creepy.
Dude, that was a skinwalker. What?
Follow him.
I videoed it. What the frick?
I'm gonna go get my
That was a skinwalker.
No. What?
Even in the distance and with the bad video quality, it is obvious that some strange, large, misshapen figure seems to be chasing the deer and running at an inhumanly fast speed.
What would you do about that situation? I mean, you can't do anything really. You're out there to just hunt deer, spot deer, just observe the area, look, see what's around, but you see this thing, what are you gonna do about it? I mean, if that thing came face to face with you, mate, you're not gonna be able to do, not gonna be able to do a thing, is what I was trying to say. That's thick. That's a thick man. Or woman, I don't know.
The unidentified figure looks humanoid in shape, but appears to run on all fours like an animal. The guys are confused and laugh it off, but are baffled by what they just captured.
What else can you do
The
besides
hunters
laugh?
still have no idea what they filmed to this day.
I don't know. As Nuke and everyone else that I watched says, let me know what you think, mate. Let me know what you think, because I don't know what I think. I have no idea about that. All I know is those trees ain't lying. They're big trees. Those deer are big. And that thing is even bigger. It's a thick dude. It's a thick man. Anyway, through the eyes of a child.
Of a child. Early one evening in Louisiana, Mallory Weber is taking a fun video of her son Cashton when something unexpected happens that absolutely chills her.
That's the cutest kid. He looks so happy. Look at him.
Cheese. Cheese.
Started off as a cute snap, but ended scary. Now I'm scared. Oh, I've seen this.
What you doing?
Look at the fucking way his head moves up. Watch this. He's just like... Look at it. He's looking at something thick. Look at that head go up.
What you doing?
Bloody hell.
What you see?
Hello.
What?
That's not dad. That's not your
What
dad.
you see? Who are you saying hi to? Who are you saying hi to?
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
The
you
man
need to
up
stop
high.
that. You're freaking me out. Come on.
Look at his
little boy
haircut.
appears to
Oh,
see
he's so
someone
cute.
standing inside Mallory's bedroom. Someone he calls Paw Paw. Freaked
Papa.
out by his behavior, Mallory quickly walks over to the bedroom to look inside. But there's no one there. Baffled by what just happened, she posts her video to TikTok where it quickly spreads and is watched by millions.
I get so excited with
Her
these.
comment section is flooded with questions, so she decides to answer a few in 2 more videos.
There's really
Okay, girl, we need to start talking about Papa. We'll be waiting. Okay, what you got to say about it?
not much of a backstory. I'm sorry. I was just videoing him being cute and saying cheese, and then that happened. Never happened before. Both his grandpas are still alive. It's my grandpa and my husband's grandpa that both passed away like a year ago. He did meet both of them. They never lived in my house before. That bedroom was me and my husband's bedroom. I'm trying to think of all the questions because I want to answer all y'all.
She seems super genuine.
I don't know. That's about it. This never happened before, so that's why I was telling him to stop, and that it was freaking me out because I didn't know how to respond. It never happened, and it was freaking me out. That's about it.
Yeah.
Who's Papa?
By the way, if you ever notice I get close to my mic like this, that's when you know I'm a little bit scared. I don't know why. It's like comfort. I just get close to it because I feel, I don't know, I'm protected. Thank you, Sure SM7B. Who's Papa?
Papa? Papa could be my grandpa or my husband's grandpa because they both passed the same year. Both my son's grandpas are both alive. I don't know if you call them grandpas, papas, grandfather. I don't know, but we call them Papa.
Yeah.
That's how they are down here. That's what we call them. I hope that answered your question. I don't know.
So could it be that the boy saw the spirit of one of his parents' grandfathers? Or what do you think is going on here?
I don't know, Nuke, my good friend Nuke. I have no clue.
In another video, this time from Georgia, proud mother Christy is home alone with their 2-year-old son Levi when he too sees something that his mother just can't see.
Where's your favorite place to go? What do you see?
I see stuff in a hand. I see stuff in a hand.
You see what?
A petting.
A
A
petchy?
bat thing.
Oh,
Petting.
What does it look like?
a pedney.
Ghost.
A ghost?
It's one.
No, there's no ghosts.
Oh yeah, there is,
ghosts
Mum.
Here, ghosts be gone.
Mummy, there is.
I wanna see a ant here. Mommy, clean my room.
Oh, fuck
It's
off.
Not, Abby,
Not you,
my
boy.
room.
It's not scary in your room? Well, you need to stop acting weird.
No, he doesn't.
It's savage here.
It's not scary in here.
Oh.
Extra. Everything pulled in the hat.
There's a scary thing floating. Where?
My freaking arm hairs, that's what's floating, mate. Look. Oh. Scary thing floating here. Mummy, you need to go in my room. There's a ghost there. I want to get out of here. I don't know if he said I want to get out of here, but that's how I feel. Oh god, I'm getting the shivers. He's pointing.
Baby, there's nothing there.
Yes, it is.
No, there's not. Stop it. Stop it.
Little Levi appears to see something that he describes to be a quote, bad thing, a quote, ghost, and a quote, scary floating thing. He urges his mother to go to his room where, in his words, it's not scary. After the shock wears off a little, Christy seems to kind of believe him.
Yeah,
She
of
follows
course.
her son into his room.
Look, it's kind of Sammy. Clean my room. Try to clean. Mommy, clean my room. Drink is Sammy.
Look at that Hot Wheels track.
Clean my room.
That's sick. That's awesome.
Mommy, cover me.
Go with him, Mum.
Cool.
Go on.
Mommy, cool.
Follow him. Look how adorable he is. Get in there, Mum.
Mommy, come here too. It's nothing Sammy.
Nothing scary.
No.
Now, it's worth mentioning that Christy's TikTok page is completely dedicated to cute videos of her son, but none of
That's often the case too. A lot of these videos you'll see are people just that upload a certain different type of thing, just normal stuff, and then eventually there's one video they post that's completely out of the ordinary, and that's usually a ghost video. Something scary, some weird stuff is happening. I don't know what to think. I do know what to think, actually. There's a lot of things on this earth that we don't know about. A lot of things that we can't figure out. What do we really know? Anyway, I didn't mean to get deep there, but you know what I mean. Weird stuff, strange things. I like to see it. It's interesting. Let's go. Continue.
them have anything to do with the paranormal, except these one. But none of them have anything to do with the paranormal, except these two.
Chug down this
So
water
could
already.
little Levi really be seeing a ghost? Something that's scary enough for him to warn his mother and guide her to safety?
I'd say yeah.
Let me know what you think.
I think so, mate. I think for a fact, if anyone's going to see stuff like that, it's in the early stages of life, okay? The kids, listen to them.
The inheritance.
Oh,
This
before we get into this, my grandmother and grandfather both passed away recently, and I don't really know what to think, okay? There's some weird stuff that's been happening. It's not necessarily scary, but out of the ordinary. So we've got this big awesome candle that we keep on the shelf next to my grandmother and grandfather's photos and stuff like that. My grandfather was still alive at the time, but this is when my grandfather passed, because she passed first. And in the first couple of weeks after she died, my mother would often light the candle just at night to just, I guess say hello. And so we're sitting out in the lounge room and this candle's on and we're just having dinner. There's no draft. We have all the doors shut because it was cold. Just sitting back watching some TV, mate. And then this candle starts to flicker like there's someone like blowing slowly on it enough to make it go weird. So if I can find the video, I'll put it up on the screen.
How? Stay still.
But I recorded a video and I sent it to a couple of friends because it was flickering, it was going crazy. And then as soon as I say, if this is you, Gran, stop flickering the candle. And it would stop. And then a few seconds after, it would start again. And then when I ask it the same question, it would stop. And it would start again. And the only time it would stop is if we blew it out or if we asked it that question. So that's not super spooky, scary stuff, but I mean, something's happening there.
The inheritance. This next TikTok user might seem familiar to you as we've featured the beginning of his story on NukesTop5 before.
Oh, I don't like that mirror.
Now Jacob says that he inherited his grandmother's house after she passed away, and he now lives in the old home. While cleaning out his grandmother's belongings, he finds a creepy old antique Jester doll. Jacob feels eerily drawn to the strange doll and decides to keep it, sitting it on top of a bureau in his
Look at that, man. What's going on with his belly? Oh.
his bedroom. It was a very bad idea.
Okay, where'd
One
Grandma
night,
get
Jacob
that?
is woken up by the sound of knocking coming from his bedroom closet.
Okay. Oh, why do you have it there? Why would you choose to put it there, though? Out of all places, you got to put it at the end of the bed looking like it's reaching toward you? No fucking way, mate. Bloody hell. That's getting out of there. I wouldn't have that there. I'm just telling you right now. That thing looks like it's just... It's ready to get you. Look at it. What kind of hat is that? A little slight tilt of the head. Oh, God.
I just heard knocking from the closet.
It's your doing. What other weird shit you got? Is that all? Three, two, one. No, nothing. Oh! His name is Jester. Of course it is. Of course. Oh, can you see the sweat coming off my face, mate? Look at that. Friendly bedroom Jester's just come to check out what you've been worried about, because he's not sure. Ah, fuck you, Jester. Sorry for the swearing. No, not fuck you, Jester. You know, oh my God, he looks so real. He looks like a real, look at the size of that belly. He eats humans for breakfast and babies.
Soon after posting this horrifying video, Jacob just sort of disappeared from the internet.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's nearly 7 months later, and Jacob is back.
Okay.
He says he's been busy slowly renovating the house and has now moved the Jester doll into its own room.
Oh, facing against a brick
Jacob
wall.
says that for
Great.
7 months, nothing really happened. But then late one night, Jacob is again woken up by a strange sound. What happens next is chilling.
Downright chilling. What happened, mate?
I just heard banging.
Again. That's a scary looking door you got. Look at those walls. Man, if I could breathe for you, I would. Because you seem to be struggling. Oh. I love this stuff. It's just a bit spooky, that's all. Wow, why do doors do that? Go on, mate, get in there, open that door. Go on, here we go. Jester's looking at you, he's waiting for you. Jester. Jester wants a friend. I'm creeping myself out. Maybe it's not Jester. Maybe it's Chester. Oh, Jester, you little fucker.
Jacob hears loud banging coming from the room next to his, the room where he keeps the Jester doll. He gets up to investigate but finds nothing out of the ordinary.
I'm frozen.
Then he hears loud footsteps coming up the staircase right behind him. The door to the doll's room slowly swings open, and when he turns around, the doll now seems to be staring at him.
Look how peaceful he is. He's so comfortable. He's happy. He's like, hey mate, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. It's just things happen and I can't really control them, and unfortunately you put me in this room, so they're gonna happen even more. It's gonna be more aggressive and violent. For a fact, you should have kept me in your room, mate. I say things that I don't even think before I talk, okay? It just happens.
Jacob's absolutely freaked out and decides to move the doll once again.
Oh,
But this
great
time
idea.
He leaves it all the way down in the basement. After everything that's happened, he decides to buy a security camera to keep an eye on the creepy doll.
Oh.
And that might have been a mistake,
Because now it's gonna fucking blink at you and you're gonna see it firsthand. From the comfort of your bedroom on the monitor, you will see Jester communicating with you. Said it millions of times before, I'm gonna say it again. Every single video, don't like security cameras one bit. They're not, they allow you to see the things that you wish you didn't, and you wouldn't have had the fear if you didn't see it. No, I'm not having any security cameras. Oh, thank you.
because just days after putting the Jester doll down in the basement, things start to happen that are absolutely terrifying.
What's going on, Jester? He's gonna... What was that? Has he moved Jester? This is the thing, I need a little bit more context. Has he moved Jester or has Jester moved? Because we didn't get any video footage of Jester moving, but in the next clip, he's in a different position. So I don't know. Look at him looking at you.
Strange shadows can be seen moving around the creepy doll, and TikTok viewers swear that they can see one of the doll's eyes moving.
Oh yeah.
But that's not all that Jacob's security camera captures.
What?
What happens next is pure nightmare fuel.
Oh. What, he's not moving that camera, right? He's just got a standard camera. Why is it moving then? Oh, Jester, you little shit! Look at that! Why would you do that? Oh. Yeah, fantastic. Just great. Jester doesn't belong in the basement, and he's trying to tell you that. Oh, the camera's fallen.
The doll's arm moves by itself just before the basement light bulb shatters. Then in a later video, the camera is pushed over without explanation. Jacob now believes he might have inherited a seriously haunted house and doll, and is getting increasingly more
Jester wants grandma. He doesn't like the new person. Could be the case, right? I mean, Jester's wondering, maybe Jester doesn't understand where grandma has gone. Or granddad. Who was it? Was it the grandfather or grandma? I don't know. Maybe Jester doesn't understand where they've gone. So he's thinking, okay, a new person in the house? Well, I don't know you. You're gonna deeply regret moving into this place. What'd you do with my grandma? Maybe Jester's doing what he thinks is right.
freaked out as each night passes. He doesn't want the doll anywhere near him and will continue to keep it in the basement. You can follow Jacob's paranormal captures over on his TikTok page, The Clown Doll 5. What waits below?
What waits
Paranormal
below?
investigators Jeff, Phil, and Mark from the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations explore the Kelvin and Hatch nuclear bunker in England. In the
Interesting.
early 1950s, the bunker was built 125 feet underground and was intended to be the center of operations for the UK if there was ever a nuclear attack. The entrance to the massive structure is hidden inside an otherwise very normal-looking cottage in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I've seen this place. I've seen people explore it. It's pretty cool. They actually got special access to go and like look at all the stuff. It's a really interesting place. I think this is the same place I'm thinking of.
and surrounded by woods. Visitors and staff have often reported seeing multiple apparitions inside the bunker walls. An old lady is often seen wandering the hallways. A female Royal Air Force officer in uniform is said to appear and shout at visitors to get out.
Why? If you have any theories on this, please let me know down below. But why old people and why people in uniform? Why are those always... I feel creepier. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the authenticity of them. You know, someone in uniform obviously had to work pretty hard to get where they are to earn that uniform. And old people, they just been around here for a while. So maybe it's just because you know that it's authentic that it makes it scarier. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I mean, but if you do, or if you got any other suggestions, let me know. But it's always the old people, the people in uniform, or kids. I don't know.
And finally, a male officer known as Charles allegedly wanders the areas on the second floor. The bunker was decommissioned in 1992 and is now a museum. The Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations team plans to spend the entire night underground in the bunker as they attempt to capture evidence of the alleged ghostly sightings.
I'm sorry for keeping pausing, but you clicked on a reacting video, so I'm kidding. I'm not blaming you. But I would love to do stuff like this. What the fuck is in that bed? Oh, it's just a little prop skeleton. I would love to do stuff like this, and I've done it before, just not on camera. This is before my YouTube times, but I'd love to do some investigation and some exploring. If you would like to see that stuff in the future, potentially, let me know. I'll definitely do it. Like, I could collaborate with some other YouTubers and go and do some cool stuff. Like, it would just be interesting. So yeah, let me know. If you want to see that, let me know.
Now, the Kelvedon bunker has 3 levels, and the investigators find themselves on the top floor passing through the dormitories. On a previous investigation of the Kelvedon Hatch nuclear bunker, lead investigator Jeff says that he experienced a completely unnerving paranormal experience in this very room.
Okay. Oh!
You alright?
No, he's not. You see that?
That made you jump. I got touched on my arm.
Did you hear the voice say hide? Hide. Listen, listen, listen.
That made you jump. I got
Right
touched
there.
on my arm.
I boosted it for you, so hopefully you can hear.
In there. Right next.
Something pushed the tripod.
Hello? Did you just touch me?
Yes.
And now, years later, Jeff and his team are back again, alone inside the same dormitory room and in pitch black darkness once again. The guys do their investigation and then decide to leave the dorms. But it did not go well.
No,
We
it
finished the
followed.
session in the dormitories, and as we try to leave, the door will not open, as if it's been held from the other side. I try to open the door, pulling as hard as I can, but the door will not open.
Strange.
Who's holding that door?
Me. That is solidly shut. Come here.
Can we come out, please? We want to come out now. Thank you.
Go on then. That was your chance, mate. Get out there. Oh, the sound of that door. Go on, you're good, you're good, go, you're good.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that door now.
No. By the way, the door didn't shut itself. Well, it did, but it wasn't anything weird. It's just how that door works.
The dormitory exit door seems to be held shut by some unknown force. But then, after a polite request, it suddenly just opens with ease. Jeff says that it felt like someone was holding the door shut on the other side. Now, this is where things take a very creepy turn.
Oh, great.
After a long night of investigating, the team heads off to bed. Bill is preparing to lay down inside the dormitories when, unbeknownst to him, their static camera captures something chilling.
Oh,
Phil
what it
arranges his
captured.
bed. There is no one else on this level at this time. And as he climbs into his bunk bed, a figure which moves at great speed passes the window at the far end.
Oh!
You can see the dark hair and a white shirt as it passes by.
An unknown figure passes by the same door that was held shut by something.
Oh, it's the
earlier.
same door.
The Ghost Tech team says that no one else was on this floor at this time, and the entrance to the bunker was locked shut. Also, it goes without saying that this small dark-haired figure certainly doesn't look like any of the Ghost Tech team.
No.
So just who or what is this? You can watch this investigation with even more spooky moments over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Tech
With the
Paranormal
SLS camera.
Investigations.
I don't know, mate.
Misfire.
Misfire.
NukesTop5 viewer Luke Hosea reached out to me about a very strange event that took place in broad daylight on the street in front of his home in Leicestershire, England.
Broad daylight.
The spooky and baffling moment was caught by his family's CCTV camera.
What am I looking at?
No, it's not showing anything.
Some old beat up car. What am I looking at?
It's not a very clear picture because there's lights.
What? Something white went away too
A bizarre
after.
bright light that resembles fire seems to appear out of nowhere behind the cars. Luke says that
Actually, hold on. I think I think this. Yeah, look, it shows up on top of the other car, so it's not a reflection. So it's not a bright light behind the car because you can see it in the winds.
fire seems to appear out of nowhere behind the cars.
So my guess is maybe someone behind the camera, the reflection on the screen they're recording this video of has maybe flicked a lighter, maybe they're sparking a cigarette or something like that. Something, because otherwise it would have been obstructed by the car. Then again, I'm no professional, I'm just here to look at videos, so I don't know.
Luke says that neither he or his family have any idea what these strange fireballs could be. There are no electrical lines and no telephone lines running above this particular area.
I'm getting sweaty.
So I leave it up to you. What do you think this strange ball of light is?
I don't know.
I'm stumped, so let me know.
Don't know, but it's super hot here right now.
Paranormal investigators Pete and Dan from the YouTube channel Night Watchers Paranormal Australia set out to investigate the allegedly haunted Mapleton Cemetery in Australia.
Yeah, I know these guys.
The story goes that over the years, many people have witnessed the eerie apparition of a woman crossing the road next to the cemetery. They say that the mysterious woman waved at them and then seemed to disappear right before their eyes.
Okay.
Dan and Pete begin their investigation by setting up 2 static cameras, one recording in night vision mode. As the investigators are still deploying several motion sensors around the graveyard, their night vision camera captures something truly bizarre.
What they captured in? Dan and Pete looking towards the back of the cemetery. Yep. I was actually supposed to go and do a video with these guys, but so I didn't end up being able to do it. But yeah, these guys seem cool. They're like some of the nicest people ever. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Nothing ultra scary, but definitely strange.
A dark shadow-like figure can be seen quickly darting from right to left across the cemetery grounds. Now, whatever it is, the figure is dense enough that it actually blocks out the light of Pete and Dan's flashlight as it passes right behind them. The 2 investigators don't hear or see anything at the time, and they only discover what they captured later when reviewing their footage. So could it be that the mysterious waving woman made an appearance?
I don't know, mate.
Let me know what you think this is.
I don't know.
You can watch this entire investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel, Night Watchers Paranormal Australia, Danvers State Hospital.
I've got no clue. I need to go and wash my face off, okay? I'm sweating heaps. I don't want it to look gross, so I'll be back. All right, I'm back. I'm ready to get spooky. Let's do this.
So these next two videos
what's
were
the title?
Danvers State Hospital.
Okay.
So these next two videos were posted to YouTube a long time ago, and nothing in either video was intended to show anything supernatural.
Okay.
In fact, both videos were posted by urban explorers who have never posted a single paranormal video ever.
Well, if you're urban exploring, eventually you're bound to run into something. Isn't that right?
But some sharp-eyed Nuke's Top 5 viewers watched these videos and noticed something strange that was missed.
Damn right chilling, mate.
The first video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Macy Asher. The video was recorded way back in 2003 by a guy named Dave who was filming inside the infamous old Danvers State Hospital. The Danvers Hospital was an insane asylum built back in 1874. Eventually, it was discovered that patients were being subjected to horrible treatment and abuse at the hands of the hospital staff. Danvers State Hospital was closed and abandoned in the 1990s. It goes without saying that the huge empty structure was said.
I'm saying good because you don't want people to be mistreated. People should get the treatment that they need to have today. Fortunately, back then, they didn't know what they needed to have, so they were trying everything. As bad as it is, we can't really take it back. It's already happened a long time ago, but because of that, we have discovered ways that are actually helpful. Super sad, but yeah.
To be extremely haunted. So Dave is exploring the basement while recording everything on an old analog camcorder. Dave doesn't know it, but he captures something truly
chilling, bizarre. Wonder what this place is like today. Oh! Did you see that? Oh, it's got me scratching my neck because I'm nervous. Yeah.
A dark figure can be seen moving inside a doorway. Now, Dave has never said that what was captured was anything paranormal. In fact, he's never even saw the figure. And the footage is over 20 years old.
Surely, if he did that on purpose, I'm just saying, okay, this video is so old. If he did that on purpose, I'm sure he would have tried harder after that long to try and say, hey, did you guys see this in my video? But he mustn't have saw it. The video editing back then was probably super simple, so he probably just cut it and trimmed, and he just got all the good parts of him exploring, and he didn't even notice that. So right there, that's probably as real as it's gonna get.
But a watchful Nuke's Top 5 viewer spotted this creepy figure, and I'm not sure what it is. Could it be that Dave accidentally captured the spirit of a Danvers Hospital patient? We'll never know.
Yeah.
Because Danvers Hospital was torn down in 2007 and replaced by luxury apartments. Seems like a scary place to live.
As it is with everything.
School spirit.
These days they're knocking down everything and anything to provide housing, and I'm not against that. Housing is pretty difficult these days, especially like in my country. Housing is terrible right now, and I know in a lot of other countries it is too. It's just a little bit sad to see these awesome buildings go down. Not that the things that happened in this particular one were awesome, but you know what I mean. Old buildings are just, they're cool, man.
School spirit.
School spirit.
This next video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Ethan Sheely, who together with his brother used to explore abandoned places in North Carolina and upload their footage to YouTube. But since then, Ethan has moved away from home, so no more exploring. One night, Ethan is feeling a bit nostalgic about the old explorations with his brother and takes a look back at their old videos. In a video where he is exploring an abandoned 1950s middle school, he spots something that he had never noticed before.
You got to think about it though, right? Obviously a lot of people go back and reminisce with things, but he went back to watch his old videos because he just misses these times with his brother. Good times, good memories, just exploring. But often when you go back and look at things that you're missing, you'll find something that you didn't know at the time. And it's extremely common. So is that something, do you know what I mean? There's something more going on there. Are we supposed to find out about these things at a later date? I don't know. Yeah, I got goosebumps, mate. Oh my god, it's a shadow figure, mate. Look at it. Anyway. Looking.
Did you see it?
No.
At the end of a hallway, a dark figure can be seen stepping out of a doorway.
Oh yeah.
And then disappearing right back inside.
What the fuck? My cat wants to go out right now. I don't know if you can see it. See my cat? Hey, Spooky. That is one of my old cats. His name's Spooky. He wants to go out right now, but I swear I heard my mum. Because I live with my mum. She's not home right now. She went out for an appointment. But I swear, I thought I heard something talking. I thought maybe she's home, but she's not. Anyway, I'm going to let my cat out. So this is Spooky. This is my cat Spook. Look at the camera. Poor guy's got an immune disorder, but he does great. He's doing good. Anyway, let's continue, shall we?
Ethan explains that he and his brother explored every single inch of the building that day, and they didn't find any squatters or homeless people in the building. So he has no idea who or what this could be. Hell's Kitchen.
Oh great, Gordon Ramsay. I've never seen him on one of these videos before.
Next spooky video from Krugersdorp, South Africa was shared to Reddit by user Puzzleheaded Snow 23. The footage shows a woman taking a tour through an empty apartment, recording each room as she goes. But it seems that there might be something else inside the apartment.
That's some shiny ceilings. Oh, the entryway. That's spooky looking already. Don't like those tiles. What is going on there? Oh! Did you look at that? Oh gosh. Is that?
Did you see it?
Oh yeah.
An unidentified figure can be seen walking through a door and just passing through the kitchen. Reddit user Puzzleheaded Snow 23 claims that the filmer didn't notice whoever or whatever this is. So is this strange footage proof of the paranormal?
I guess we'll never know because we never know. So I guess we're just left guessing, you know? That's why I like to watch these videos with you guys, because it's just interesting.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You
decide. Nuke. I don't know, Nuke.
Thanks so much for watching.
No worries, Nukey. I love you, mate. I hope you're doing fantastic. And yeah, but that being said, I hope you're doing fantastic and I hope you enjoyed the video. But yeah, anyway, that is the end of the video. And I hope you're having a fantastic day or night, whatever time it is for you. Hope you're staying happy, healthy, and hydrated.
When bad things come,
I'll be watching another one again.
Wait.
Just kidding. Just like the last video, I accidentally clicked another. But yeah, that being said and done, I will see you guys next time. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye.